Monday Night Raw on Netflix. The Brooklyn, New York city is Stranger Things movie. I said Stronger Things. Hassan, that is awesome. Hey, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with DJ and I. Obi, hey there, welcome. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, it's going to be really, really great. Martin Luther King is coming up on Monday Night Raw in Parade on his birthday. Wow, I love watching parades and I love that. That is awesome. Yeah, Monday is around the corner, guys. We're having a fabulous Sunday so far. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your Sunday. Wow, this is actually the first Sunday of the new year. I was like, let me think about that. Yeah. That's awesome. So guys, what a great time. Okay. Like I said, we're talking diamonds today and you have a chance to get 25% savings off of all your diamonds. So hey, that sounds like a really, really good chance to me for you guys to own some real diamonds. So take advantage of your Live 25 promo code. It is going to be in the chat below, so you can always check that out. DJ always puts it down there to make things easy for you guys. You can screenshot it, you can write it down, copy paste it, super simple. But that's always really nice to be able to get in on extra 25% savings. Okay, who wouldn't want that? So right off the bat there, super nice. And then also we have your budget pay. So your budget pay is going to be a great way to get interest-free payments and make payments on items, on not all but most of your items. And so this is also a really, really good chance for you guys to be able to, not have to spend so much in one sitting, because hey, we have grocery bills, we have gas bills, we have medical bills, we have tuition, we have all kinds of stuff going on. And so this just makes it a little bit easier to focus on that. So good stuff there. Budget pay, interest-free payments. It's not a credit card. You don't have to worry. If you already have several credit cards or you don't want a credit card, then, don't worry about that. It's not going to hinder your credit score. We're not even looking at your credit score. It's just a way to sign up and make payments on most of our items. So you do that in addition with your Live 25 promo code. Man, oh man, you're really getting in on those savings. So again, LIVE25 with no spaces in between. That's how you can incorporate that promo code and really, really take advantage of those good deals. So with that said, we have some good deals here for you today, including your opportunity to, possibly not pay any shipping costs if you have an online order over $50. And this is awesome. Okay. Hey, who wouldn't want that chance to be able to not have to pay that much on shipping, right? And so, hey, I think this is really, really cool. Most of your items are going to automatically qualify. And the cool thing is we also have your 30-day easy money back guarantee, your inspection period. So if you get something in hand or your loved one does, and they're not completely satisfied, you're not completely satisfied, you can always send it back to us within that time period. And then you'll go ahead and get your money back and all will be fine. But to me, it's just like that little added confidence that you're going to want to have whenever it comes to, pieces. I always like looking at reviews on stuff. I like having just a little bit of a backup plan in case I don't like something, a return policy. And, it's just a good practice in general. And we're so confident in our pieces. You're going to love them. You're going to want to keep them. And so we offer that to you for a reason because we're so confident in our pieces. And so it's going to be really great to show you all excuse me, all of the beautiful pieces that we do have here today. Okay, so with that said, you guys, I want you to know we do accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. One of those methods should be convenient for you. If you have any questions about anything we're going to be showing you here, you can always comment down below because that's the fun of being live. We're so, so excited just to be live here with you. That means one-on-one personal interaction and engagement. You guys get to hang out with me and DJ, ask us any questions you have, and just hang out. Let us know what's going on. We'd love to hear where you're watching from and how your Sunday's going, and how you're prepping for the week ahead. I have my to-do list ready for the week, so I'm excited and we get started on everything tomorrow after I rest today. And yeah, it's just going to be a good week. The first week of January, just so, so fun. So if you can get in on some diamonds, wouldn't that be a great start to your year? Man, oh man. So, some good stuff here for sure. Also, why not kick off the year by giving back? Because here at Shop LC, you actually have the opportunity to get some really beautiful items for yourself and for your loved ones. That's our motto, is delivering joy. But in a way that's going to give back. Your Purchase Feeds is an incredible program that we have here. And we started this in 2017. So it's really, really cool to, just be able to know that with one purchase that you make, a single purchase, you're delivering a meal to a kiddo who does not know where their next meal will come from. So I think this is like wild. Just the fact that you have the ability to make a difference through shopping. Who would have thought, right? I mean, you're not spending an extra cost, an extra amount. I mean, you're just making your purchase as you would normally do anyway. And we're making the initiative on our part with our corporate partners, with our nonprofit organization partners to deliver those meals. And I mean, it's so incredible. We've delivered over 56 million meals to kiddos who do not know where their next meal will come from. So, I mean, hey, food poverty, food scarcity is a big, big deal. We see a lot of adults go without food. We see, animals go without food. We see children go without food. And we're doing our part as best as possible to lend a hand in childhood and the fight against childhood hunger. So, to me, that's just incredible. And again, starting off the new year, giving back, that warms my heart. And I mean, there's just nothing more that I love than just to help people, So yeah, Your Purchase Feeds. Read about that at shoplc.com. You can learn all about what we're doing there. That's our website. Check it out. So we also have your mobile app. You can always download it. And be sure to follow us on all our social media platforms, whether you're watching on Facebook, Instagram. You can also follow us on TikTok, and you can always watch our live streams on YouTube. We are live every single day here on the live stream. Normally, you can catch us at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time. So lots of different times to catch us, depending on your work schedule, your school schedule, your to-do list. And that makes things easy as well. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, YouTube, and TikTok at Danielle Banda TV. And I'm the same handle everywhere, so it's easy to find me. But guys, like I said, we're talking about your diamonds today. And I think you're really going to appreciate this first piece because it's simple. Sometimes simple is more. And when you have diamonds, simple is actually very elegant, okay? Have you guys heard of your red diamonds? Actually, red diamonds do match my outfit right now, so I'm happy about that. Red diamonds are super rare. They're actually going to be among the rarest type of diamonds. The second rarest, pink. Natural diamonds, okay? Now, this is going to be your lab-grown irradiated red diamond, and you have lab-grown white diamonds. So, yeah, imagine that, right? You're getting more affordability for something that has that rare essence. And I think that that's super, super special. Now, when it comes to the design of this piece, you're going to have rounds all along the band. It is a really nice band ring, so you can definitely mix and match it, wear it with some other pieces. It just has a lot of beauty to it. And you have the alternating design of the red and the white lab-grown diamonds there in your channel setting. So absolutely gorgeous. The diamonds are all, regardless of the color, red, pink, white, green, whatever, they're all going to have that registration of 10 on the Moses scale of hardness. And so you're getting that strength and durability, which is awesome because, again, we are, working hard for our dollars. We want something to last. Also, especially if we're going to want to gift this to somebody as an heirloom quality piece. But overall, absolutely gorgeous and exceptional thermal conductivity. So when this metal work, which is going to be your 18K vermeil yellow gold over the sterling silver, touches your hand, your finger, it's going to feel cool to the touch at first, and then it will naturally warm to your body temperature. So I love that. That's just an identification sign of a real deal metalwork, okay? So I love that. Now, when you have 18K here, that's the part that's going to be touching your finger. That's the part that's going to be gliding on your skin. And to me, that's so beautiful. The thing also is that these red diamonds, they're not going to wash out. They're not going to fade. You have something where the color is just a part of that crystal structure. And a lab-grown diamond is the same exact real deal as an earth-mined diamond. They still go through intense heat and pressure, chemical vapor deposition, and or high pressure, high temperature technology, one or the other. Sometimes they use the gas chambers. And yeah, it's going to stay vivid all the time. That hue is not going to fade away. And you're going to notice the gorgeous color through and through, especially with the white diamonds and that white shining from underneath. It's going to have a very impressive high refractive index, and That helps to just kind of keep the light bouncing on from inside. Now remember, like I said, the red diamonds are going to be the rarest diamonds on the earth. And so to be able to get it at a more affordable price point, because it is lab grown, but it's still a real diamond, that's incredible. It has, again, the exact atomic and chemical composition as those mined of the earth, but they're formed in a more ethical environment. So really, really nice. Historically red diamonds were a little bit more unattainable, but now we have this capability with the lab grown essences. And so you have something that really, really ignites that fire, both physically and also emotionally. So I really love this piece. Something like this is going to stand out even in the low lighting situations. And it's just a really, really awesome, combination of the iciness of the white diamonds added there with the warmth of that 18K. So again, this is valued so much so that it's going for just over $1,000 at retail. But at Shop LC, shop low cost, then you have the chance to get this for 86% savings, falling at your $139 with a 99-cent price point. So what you need to do is incorporate that Live 25 promo code so you can get 25% savings off of this beautiful ring. And so what that's going to do is basically have your budget payments be $20 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. Who would have thought you could have two varieties of real diamonds on real 18K vermeil, yellow, gold over sterling silver for just over $20 a month. That's wild, okay? So this is what we have right now, sizes 6 to 10. Currently, we don't have any half sizes available. We have about 1 to 3 left in all those sizes, except for in size 7. We have 5 of those. So whatever size you are, then, keep that in mind. If you need help finding your right size, you can always call your personal shopper number. It is in the chat below, and that number is going to be 888-835-2237. So what a fabulous way to kick off the show with the rarest color of diamonds ever to exist, followed by pink. Crazy. So comment down below shop number 1 if you want some more information on this beautiful ring. And if you do, it doesn't mean you're making a purchase, but it does mean we'll get you some more info on everything you need to know about this piece. And again, you can always go to shoplc.com to check out pretty much all that we have to offer. And don't forget to use that Live 25 promo code for 25% off. Awesome. All right, guys, we're going to move on to your shop number 2 item. This is so beautiful. It's classic because it's always going to remain timeless, okay? Check this out. This is going to be your hoop earrings. You have gorgeous hoops here. And actually, I'm going to hold up the penny so you can kind of see a little bit of that sizing comparison. Look at that. It's just a hair larger in diameter than a penny. It's so beautiful. And on each one, you have 3 beautiful lab-grown diamonds. These are all going to be in your rounds. They are GHSI diamonds, and you have 20 points in that total carat weight. So amazing. Like I said, classic elegance because the hoops are always going to be in. And you have the rhodium over sterling silver, really helping to keep the magic. Now, this is going to have your hinged closure, which you can notice from that profile. So you don't have to worry about, the backs falling off or anything like that. It's just going to look really nice on the ear. Hoops look great, whether they're standalone pieces or you have multiple piercings. And something like this is really going to highlight that bright sparkle pretty immediately because of the GH grading and the SI clarity. So you're going to see the sharp flashes. You're going to notice that, again, the high refractive index of those beautiful white diamonds, and the sparkle's going to feel pretty sharp, It's very eye clean, and it looks really, really beautiful. Something you can recognize pretty instantly. It's just a classic take on your traditional hoop earrings. You're going to notice the depth that the diamonds offer here, and the cut of the rounds really just amplify the overall hoop design, which is in line with unity, right? The hoop represents unity, and so does the round cut. So I really, really love this. It's a polished look. It looks great on gentlemen. It looks great on the ladies. And it photographs very beautifully. If you have those New Year headshots for work, for school, for social media, this is definitely a photographic kind of essence that you can have here on your ear. Plus, the density is going to, give it a really solid feel because of those diamonds. And so it just helps to feel a little bit more reassuring whenever you wear it. So, yeah, the look is timeless. It's gorgeous. The brilliance is backed literally by science, by precision. And they're real diamonds. They are real diamonds without any effort. So, I really, really love this. It just delivers that really classic kind of unmistakable beauty. And again, you're getting the durability in that sparkle. So to me, this is a cannot miss opportunity. I mean, something like this traditionally would be going for $600+ on the market, but you're able to get it tonight for 85% savings, which is your $89 range. And remember, when you incorporate that Live 25 promo code, you're getting this for 25% off of that. So that only means more savings. So basically, over the course of 5 months on your budget pay, interest-free payments, you're looking at $13.49. Okay. This is incredible for something that, again, if you don't know someone's, style, you can pretty much guarantee that the hoop is going to do it. Okay. This is so incredible. We have 69 of these left. They do tend to go quick because hoops go quick and all diamonds go quick, just like the Ethiopian willow opal and a couple others. But gosh, it's a really, really nice opportunity for real diamonds, at an affordable rate. So this is going to be your shop number 2, SHOP number 2. And you can comment that down below if you want some more info on these hoops. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to your next item. Hassan says TNA Wrestling Genesis Go Home show is on next Thursday night. Ooh, it looks like you got your plan all worked out for next Thursday then, Hassan. Be sure to put it on your calendar so you don't forget. Or I bet that you won't forget anyway. It's probably just already, glued in your noggin. Hassan, I like your shirt tonight. Oh, thank you, Hassan. You're always so kind to me. I really appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. Awesome. Well, Hassan, I know you grabbed dinner earlier. We had our earlier show. So hopefully you're enjoying the rest of your Sunday evening and getting ready for the week ahead. Hopefully you're having a really fun Sunday. I'm here with DJ Hassan. If you want to say hi. And we're just having fun with diamonds. DJ Danielle Diamonds. Perfect. D. And another D. A doorbuster. Ooh, yeah. We love our doorbusters, especially with a design like this. Look at this ring. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. You have lab-grown diamonds in this gorgeous ring, and it's two-tone. You literally have 18K vermeil yellow gold, and you have rhodium over sterling silver. This is incredible. Guys, you're looking at 35 points in the carat weight, and these diamonds are GH grading SI clarity. I love the name of this. It's literally called your Infinity Heart Ring. And I mean, gosh, it just really, really resembles infinite love, infinite passion, infinite possibility. I love hearts because, when I wear hearts, I just think about, what's the, faith, hope, and love, but above all these is love. I'm thinking of, just loving your neighbor, loving your coworkers, loving your friends, loving your family, and just, spreading love throughout the world. And so to me, that's always really nice to think about, especially for the new year, kind of like I talked about giving back with your purchase feeds, and just other ways, lots of ways to give back. And so, yeah, I really, really appreciate just the passion behind a heart. It's so cool. Ooh, Hassan says, hi there, DJ.
What?
He says hello. Hassan, I'm writing it on my wrestling calendar for now. Ooh, you have a wrestling calendar. That's so cool. That DJ's like, I should get a calendar. I used to be just a hardcore planner. I needed it on paper only, but now I do digital, and it took a long time for me to get to the digital space, but now I do it. All good. But yeah, I'm so glad that you have a calendar to put all this fun stuff in, Hassan. Hopefully you're putting in all our live streams, but I know you always make time for us, so that means a lot to us. And you love wrestling, which this heart symbolizes love. Excuse me. Maybe it symbolizes your love for wrestling, or for people, or for your favorite hobby, or for your puppy. I mean, it can represent anything. That's why I always say, again, jewelry tells a story you want it to tell. Now, I want you to notice the 18K vermeil yellow gold goes all the way to the side of the band, and then the rest of the band, including the backside, is rhodium over sterling silver. Okay? But I love this piece. It definitely has a lot of beauty. You're working with 4 hearts on this portion of the heart, or 4 diamonds in round shapes on this portion of the heart. And then you're working with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 diamonds all along here. Okay? This is going to be your luxuriant variety, and you have 925 sterling silver there as that base, okay? Really, really nice. You see the bright contrast pretty much immediately, and if you needed something to help encourage you to mix and match your metals, this is going to be it. It really is. It's so beautiful. The sparkle is just standing out, and you have a little bit of curvature there in the heart, so you can see it from the profile. It just really, really stands out. And the SI clarity is going to keep the inclusions pretty much small and very subtle, and it allows the light to move really freely, and it keeps the stone alive on you. So I really love this. Plus, they're all going to be a perfect 10 on the Mohs scale of hardness, those gorgeous diamonds. And so it's going to help to resist the scratching and you know, stuff like that. And I just love also that you have the rhodium plating there because it's going to add that bright white finish all throughout the back. Okay, so I love that finish. It almost, you know, helps to protect the silver as well. And the diamonds are going to sparkle whether you're inside or outside. I mean, it really does not matter where you are. The cut of the diamonds and those perfect rounds is going to help to amplify the brightness as well. Keeps the stone alive and shining bright for longer. And you know, the SI clarity again is just going to add to that value. I mean, this is a 5-star rated item. The two-tone metal look is also adding a lot of flexibility and versatility in your wardrobe. You mix this with other jewelry you have on, and it's easy, you know, it's no effort. So I really, really love it. Plus, the sterling silver is going to be hypoallergenic for most wearers. So it is going to be comfortable for extended period of use. And so if you want to use this as a everyday ring, you definitely can. And it's clean sparkle that's backed by a real metal design. So that's just kind of through and through a really, really nice win. So I do love this piece. We actually are already out of your size 9, but we do have it in your sizes 5 through 10. Otherwise, no half sizes available right now. And we have maybe 1, 2, 3 left in each one of those sizes. This going for, you know, typically under $900, which is, you know, a lot of money. But, you know, we have the chance to give it to you for 85% off that retail. So what you're looking at is $129 with 99 cents for 18K vermeil yellow gold and rhodium over sterling silver for GHSI diamonds. And this is what you call your doorbuster, okay? I love this piece. It's absolutely beautiful, and you have the chance to get it with your Live 25 promo code on budget pay for $19. Can you believe less than $20? Yeah, believe it, okay? $19 with 49 cents over the course of 5 months. This is incredible. So this is going to be your shop number 3, SHOP number 3. If you comment that down below, we'll get you some more info on this beautiful infinity heart ring. One last look right there, my friends. It's an absolutely beautiful piece. Awesome. All right, we're going to move on to another really beautiful piece. You know, we talked about some cross designs in the previous show, the most popular motif ever to exist on planet Earth. And now, we talked about a heart just now, and now we're going to talk about a floral motif. So if you love the botanical essences, if you love, you know, just flowers in general, if you have a green thumb, you know, someone who has a green thumb, or you just love the blooming nature of pieces with flowers, then listen up. This is going to be for you. Hassan, okay, I'm already done writing in my calendar. That's awesome, Hassan. Hassan, do you have like a planner, or do you have like a big calendar on the wall, or like what are you working with? That's so cool. I just love being organized with my stuff. So I really do like keeping planners and stuff. And I color code all my stuff. I have work as blue. I have stuff regarding my family as yellow. I have like red is like a to-do thing for me. I like color coding stuff in my calendar. Let me know what you're working with, Hassan. But this is so beautiful. Wow. You have a luxuriant lab-grown diamond ring here. All of these are real diamonds. Can you believe it? Man, these are GHSI diamonds as well. And this is your flower ring. Okay, it's in rhodium over sterling silver. You have 75 points in the carat weight. And this is beautiful, all with your rounds. And I love, look at the profile, how the flower kind of stands out. It looks like it's like blooming. It literally looks like it's blooming. This is so beautiful. This is, again, where you notice the sparkle pretty much right away, okay? It's very compelling. It really, really is. And the GH color is going to sit near colorless. So very nice as well. You also don't have any visible distractions because of the SI clarity. And you know what? The rhodium over sterling silver is going to add a really solid feel. So the piece has, again, that reassuring weight without the heaviness. It doesn't feel heavy. It is very durable. And I mean, gosh, it's just a really, really nice luster. It's kind of like a glass-like brilliance. And it wraps around your finger in a really magnificent way. You have two beautiful petals, and then you have a halo kind of star effect over the flower, over surrounding the petals. And then you have that little cluster designed so beautiful with one single round diamond, boop, there in the pistil. So I really, really love that. The cut really enhances the diamonds overall, and it returns the light back from different angles as you run it through the top. So very nice. And the cool white and the metal contrast is really beautiful as well. So again, you have an extended wearability here. So I really love it. Lab grown is going to have always that very consistent quality. And so it's reliable color opportunity, reliable clarity. And that's always really nice. You're getting like the top notch stuff. And the stone reflects very, very clearly and very cleanly. It's never going to go out of style. The floral motif is always going to be in. It doesn't interfere with your other fingers, as well as not heavy, like I said earlier. And it's just like a plus all around. It looks bright, it's reliable, it's designed to really shine every single day with you. And I really appreciate this piece. It has 5-star reviews by verified buyers. A lot of times folks will post pictures of how these look on them or their loved ones. So be sure to check that out. They're not random commenters. And I appreciate, looking through those because I like learning from the perspective of other folks. And so for something like this, you're looking at maybe $1,800, $1,900. And yeah, we're really excited that you're getting this for 86% savings, which basically means you're looking at a $269 range on Shop LC. And so if you use that, right, it's a very good foundation to start off with. Use that with your Live 25 promo code and then get in on that budget pay. Then, hey, my friend, you're looking at $40 with 49 cents over the course of 5 months. And remember, you don't have to wait that 5th month to get this delivered to you. We'll ship it off as soon as you make that first payment. Now, that first payment is always going to include your shipping, handling, and taxes, but remember what I said at the top of the show. If you have an online order over $50, you're getting free shipping. So that's awesome. I love it. All right, we have maybe 1 or 2 left in each of these sizes. Sizes 6 through 10. Currently no half sizes available. And that's going to be your shop number 4. So comment down below shop number 4 and we'll get you some more info on this really beautiful ring. All right, guys, we're going to move on. And Hassan says the wrestling calendar for superstars. So Hassan, is this like a calendar that you have like, okay, for example, they have like puppy calendars and each month has like different puppy pictures and like, you know what I mean? Like football calendar, stuff like that. Is that what you mean? Like a calendar that has all the wrestling superstars on it? Because if so, that's actually really cool. Like a specific wrestling calendar. I thought you meant just a calendar that you decorated. I mean, not that you decorated, that you had for wrestling events. But if you actually have like a calendar with the faces of these superstars on, like it's an actual wrestling calendar, that is so cool. I didn't expect that. That is so fun. I used to have so many different calendars of different themes, and so that's really awesome. I love that. Very cool. Well, guys, again, this is your shop number 4, but we're gonna go ahead and move on because we have a really unique design in this next one. It is going to be a men's ring, and I want you to see the profile here. Do you see that? It kind of has that ridged kind of wall essence. And you have the curvature. This is beautiful. Now, the base is going to be sterling silver, and then you see those 2 little nods right there. That's going to be 14K yellow gold. So I really love this. You have a full carat here. And I mean, gosh, each diamond lights up individually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lab grown diamonds. They're all luxuriant. And they're all, again, round. So beautiful. When I see 5 stones of anything, to me, it represents my family, my immediate family, mom, dad, brother, sister, me. But again, jewelry tells a story you want it to tell. So you can have it represent anything that you want, or you can have it not represent anything and just be a pretty piece that you wear. It's beautiful. Gentlemen definitely will appreciate this, but ladies, hey, this is also nice for us. The look is so bright and clean. It really, really goes really well. And I don't know, there's just a lot to love about a piece like this. The diamonds do catch the light from multiple angles, and the curve sits very softly. Again, look at that profile. You notice it pretty immediately, but it's very soft. And it's a quiet symbol of progress for you because it represents that step forward. Those little steps right there, that's what it represents. So I really, really love that. But overall, the design is very elegant. Even from a distance, you can appreciate it. It has a somewhat of a low profile as well once it's on the finger, and you can see from right there. And so it's not going to snag on your clothes or your or really anything that you're wearing. And it makes it comfortable for all day wearability. So I really appreciate that. It's a very intentional design as well. It marks where you've been, where you're going. Again, that step forward. And it's good for milestones. Let's say you got a new job. Let's say you got a promotion. Let's say you move to a new city. You're in a new relationship. You're taking your mental health seriously. You're taking your health seriously. You're ready for the new year inspiration that is here. Maybe you didn't start off the new year on the best foot, but hey, you have a chance to start over today or tomorrow, So I'm really excited about what this represents. You guys are apparently excited about it too, because we have already sold out of the size 9, 11, and 13. But good news, we still have it left in your size 10 and your size 12. We have only 1 left in your size 10 and only 7 left in your size 12. So these are going really quick. Something like this, traditionally $1,500-ish on retail, but you're getting it for 83% savings. And so that's, again, your $249 range. And then on your budget pay, $37.49 over the course of 5 months. Remember, interest-free, keyword here, okay? What a good opportunity. This is going to be your shop number 5, SHOP number 5. All right, good stuff. You're getting in on the free shipping there. You have lots of different ways to make those payments. You can always check out these pieces on shoplc.com. And of course, download the mobile app so you can stay in the know with everything we have going on here. All right, my friends, we're going to move on to your shop number 6. So much fun. Let's see here. Hassan says... the wrestling count. Okay, that's for Rollis for January. Oh, okay, interesting. Becky Lynch for March, Gunther for April, Ivy Morgan for May. Oh, wow. CM Punk for June, Bailey for July. Wow. So you literally okay, that's so cool. That's not what I thought initially. That is so fun. That is really cool, Hassan. Wow. Where did you get that? That is so fun. That's really awesome. So you're able to really keep up with every single match. That is awesome. I love that. It's perfect. And so now you have a brand new one for 2026. So you must have ordered it sooner. That is so cool. Now you make me want a dedicated calendar for stuff. Very cool. I love that. I'm telling you, I used to have one that was with the different puppies every month. I think I had one with celebrities too. I don't remember. Awesome. Okay, now we're going to talk about this next piece. Now this, to me, this screams elegance. This is a men's ring, but, it looks really good here. You have rhodium over sterling silver, and I mean, these are luxuriant lab-grown diamonds. They're all GH grade, SI clarity. And wow, you have 85 points here in the total carat weight. These are made of pure carbon. They are real diamonds, even though they're grown in a lab, they're real diamonds, and they're made of pure carbon, okay? So it's actually the same element that you find in graphite, and even charcoal, actually. But overall, the pressure is what makes all the difference. Like I said, different methods to be able to get the lab-grown diamonds. Here you have 4 rows of round white lab-grown diamonds, and this is incredible. Now, this one is made in the USA, and it's beautiful. It has the same atomic structure as those that are born of the Earth's mantle, more than like 90 miles below the surface. So that's pretty impressive, right? Technology. Am I right? So really, really cool. And despite the hardness, the diamonds can still, be sensitive. So you want to be careful with this, but hey, you can live your life with it. Don't worry so much. Now, diamonds are actually going to conduct heat a little bit better than almost any other material. They are one of the hardest materials ever. They feel cool to the touch, and then they naturally warm to, the surface. And diamonds are actually so interesting because they burn at extremely high temperatures because, again, they're made of pure carbon. So kind of crazy to think like the power behind a diamond, It's also very symbolic because they went through intense heat and pressure, whether grown in a lab or in the Earth's mantle, again, 90 miles below the Earth's surface. You just have, you have the ability to have something that represents perseverance, you know, because the diamonds, they went through some tough stuff and they still came out bright as this, right? So beautiful. And this is amazing in every single way. Remember, we have blue diamonds, yellow diamonds, green diamonds. We have a little bit of everything. And so to get something as white as this coming from that lab grown essence is amazing. I love it. You know, if we didn't have the lab grown luxury, I mean, it would be a lot harder to be able to get our hands on diamonds. But now we have this luxury. I mean, diamonds were discovered in India about 2,000 years ago. So we have something that is, you know, just easier to keep up with because of technology like lab grown essences. And I really love that. Actually, the word diamond comes from the Greek word, I think it's like adamas, which basically means unbreakable because again, it's a 10 on the Mohs scale of hardness. So it's pretty unbreakable, you know? So to be able to have something like this with, again, a pretty unbreakable metalwork, it's that beautiful sterling silver. I mean, it takes a lot to break this baby. You're getting an exceptional value. This is a really nice men's ring. It's smooth surface on the back. You can always engrave it if you want it to. And then it's bold and beautiful here. It's about just over a centimeter in that width. And you know, something like this, yeah, gosh, this is going to be going for, you know, for sure over $2,000 depending on where you go. But we're offering it to you for 85% savings. So what that means for you is the $317 range. And with that Live 25 promo code and the budget pay, you're looking at $47 with 69 cents over the course of 5 months. We have one left in your, oh gosh, we actually ran out of your size 10, but we have 3 left in your size 13, 6 left in your size 12, 2 left in your size 14, and about 2 left in your size 11. Yeah, these are by far, I think, the quickest sellouts of this show so far. But it's really beautiful. Remember, you're getting the free shipping. You have the 30-day inspection period. If it's not everything you wanted and more, you can always return it within that time period and send it back and all is well. But it's really, really nice. And look, again, we can help you find your right fit. Just call your personal shopper number and we'll help you out with that, okay? So some good stuff there. And I'm just happy that that we're able to show you these diamonds. Again, if you never thought you could afford a real diamond, now's your time, my friends. These great, great deals. This is going to be your shop number 6, SHOP number 6. And we're moving on. And we're moving on to something really nice. This one is one of the ones I tried on immediately. I tried on like 1, 2, 3. I tried on 4 immediately. This one's a really nice one. Drew McIntyre, December. Carlos Rhodes for December. I got it from my sister. Ooh, that is so nice, Hassan. Hey, Hassan, do you ever go to real wrestling events? I'm sure they have some, right, in Virginia. I've interviewed several wrestlers, and I've gone to some wrestling events for my previous TV show, and it was cool. I didn't pay attention much because I don't know. I just didn't know much about wrestling. I still don't, but I'm learning through you. And I'm curious if you ever went to a real wrestling match. I didn't stay throughout the whole thing, but it was a really fun experience. It takes a lot of determination, that's for sure. So yeah, let me know if you've ever gone to a real wrestling match. It's so cool. Maybe it's on your bucket list or your to-do list, your goals, adventures list for 2026. That'd be good. Wow, I love this piece. I'm telling you, this is one of the ones that I put on first. And what captures my attention immediately is the baguette in the middle. To me, the baguette styles are just so beautiful. And I don't know, there's something about that geometric essence that I really appreciate. It's beautiful. It really, really is. And this ring is going to be at a carat 10. And it's a classic halo ring. It really is. And I want to show you something super special. If you look here at the profile, you actually have white lab-grown diamonds all along the shoulders, adding up to that gorgeous diamond opportunity. So it's all along the table. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on each side. And that's amazing. Who would have thought that they would actually put the detail of diamonds there along the profile? Like they didn't even have to do that, but they did. So if someone's looking at you head on and from the back, they will be able to notice the sparkle. That's really impressive. That's really impressive. Plus you have the diamonds in the halo and all along the shoulders. So, I mean, just incredible. Okay, we have it in this gorgeous octagon shape. We also have it in your oval, round, and it looks like your cushion or square. And it's going to be, typically, typically something like this going for $2,700, $2,800. But you have the chance to get it for 84% savings. And so that means $439 with 99 cents. Okay, this is incredible to be able to get this kind of deal on a carat 10 ring like this. Okay, I mean, you're really working with real deal diamonds here, guys. So $65 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. Wow. Oh wow. I mean, this is incredible. You have something real special because, again, of the pure carbon that is arranged in that really perfect crystal lattice. So you have a diamond sparkle, again, at a fraction of the cost, and you have that cutting precision through and through, from the halo down to the shoulders to the sides of the center diamond. It's just so beautiful. It really, really is. And something like this is going to be maybe 30 to 40% more affordable because of the lab-grown variety. So I love this. It will be laser inscribed, so it is the real deal lab-grown diamond when you look at it through, a jeweler's loop or something like that. And it's going to have more brilliance, for sure, more cut quality than maybe some other carat sizes. And so, there's a lot to love here for sure. Diamonds are just really, really beautiful. Actually, diamonds have even been found inside of meteorites. So, it kind of reminds me of moissanite. So I don't know. There's just like a lot of science behind diamonds, and plus, diamonds are not just a girl's best friend; they're everyone's best friend. And so, they're just really, really beautiful. And diamonds have even cleavage planes, so they split kind of evenly. And so I don't know. Sometimes it looks like pyramids stuck together. I guess I could describe it. I don't know, it like shines the light in two different directions if struck, pretty precisely. But the gem cutters definitely orient this to the best of their ability. You have a really beautiful fire that comes from within the beautiful diamonds. The cut, again, helps everything stay cleaner for longer. And you have tiny inclusions inside that are really like your natural birthmarks of the stones. And that just helps to identify this as a real deal. Again, 100% pure carbon. So I really love it. Plus, these diamonds do refract the light pretty simultaneously, all of them at once. And I love that, there's something special about this. So, hey, the fact that you can get a real diamond ring for $65.99 over the course of 5 months with diamonds even leading up to that table on both sides, count me in, right? This is incredible. Think engagement ring, anniversary ring. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars. $439 will do it with 99 cents. With the Live 25 promo code, you're getting a better deal. So we have 4 in size 7, 1 in size 6, 3 in size 8, 1 in size 9. But overall, a really beautiful piece. I love this piece. You do get the free shipping with your online order over $50, and yeah, it's just a really, really nice piece. You can always send it back, again, if you're not completely satisfied, but I really love it. This is a good one. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, this is going to be your shop number 7, and we're going to move on to your shop number 8 now. Yay! Okay, now this next one is going to resemble your shop number... It's going to resemble your shop number 6, but... it's going to have a different design. I'm actually going to hold both of them together on the hand so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. There you go. So this one's going to be your shop, let's see, shop 8. Okay. And then this one is your shop, your shop 6. Okay, there. That's what it looks like together. Almost pretty much the same width. The difference here is that, this one's going to be, it's going to have a tapered in band at the end. And it's going to be a little bit thinner there, but still holds true to that beautiful diamond significance. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, you actually have an extra row of diamonds here. Ooh la la. I love this. Wow, you have an extra row of diamonds there. Inside of the band is going to be stamped that 925 LGD. And let's see here. Basically with this one, I mean, you're getting, let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would say well, for sure you're getting the GH color, and for sure you're getting the VS clarity, which is awesome, but you have a 2 carat 15 opportunity. Hassan says, I'm going to do football game for now. That's nice, Hassan. Yeah, I know everyone's watching football. My friend earlier was telling me about the Texans game. That's so cool. Hopefully your team wins, Hassan. Hopefully so. But this is gorgeous. It really, really is. Now, I want to tell you something. Whenever you have something like this, it's going to hold true to that sparkle, and it's going to offer you, again, a chance to have an engraving if you so pleased, but it's really, really nice. This is going to be the kind of piece that you take with you for special events, special occasions, and gosh, it's just a really standout piece, especially with that metalwork. Right now, we only have it in your sizes 6, 7, and 8. Currently, no other sizes available, no half sizes either, but it's a really great opportunity for 84% savings because, typically this is $3,500, $3,600, but you're getting it for $587 with 99 cents. So I really, really love this. It's very slightly included. Lab-grown diamonds, again, are going to be, chemically identical to those mined of the earth. And the stone is not going to fade. The color's not going to wash out over time. You have something that's going to remain elegant through and through. So if you wanted to pass this down, you definitely can. The stones feel very, very grounded and effortless, especially regarding the clarity. And you're wearing something that is accessible, especially because of modern science. We wouldn't have these if modern science didn't help us come up with the lab-grown diamond entities. So this is awesome. It's a real presence. It's a real in color, real confident. It's different. And it's something that you don't necessarily see every day. This could be a men's ring. This could be a lady's ring. I mean, it has a lot of versatility. And I just think it's a powerful piece. It's thicker than the traditional band ring. You can, stack it up more if you want it to, but hey, this is a standalone piece for sure. If not, and there's just a lot to love here, especially, again, like I said, if you get it engraved there with a special date or name or, initial, something like that, would be really nice. It does have 5-star reviews also by verified buyers. Everyone that purchases this has loved it for themselves and for their loved ones. And you have the free shipping here as well. So that just helps make everything easier. To get real diamonds, 2 carat 15 sitting on your finger, for the 500, range, then incorporate that Life 25 promo code in the budget pay. This is incredible. And this is why I say, if you never thought you could afford real diamonds, well, hey, you actually can, okay? And I think that's incredible. So this on your budget pay is going to be $88 with 19 cents over the course of 5 months. Really, really good stuff. Now, we only have 1 in your size 7, only 3 in your size 6, and only 5 in your size 8. But we do have some left, so you still have a chance, okay? It's like I say, I'm the bearer of bad news, but I'm also the bearer of good news. You have a chance to hop on it. So this is going to be your shop number 8, SHOP number 8, and we're moving on down to the next one. Alrighty. Okay, now we've been talking about GH diamonds. Now we're going to talk about some EF diamonds, which actually, ooh, this is the first time we're talking about EF diamonds, okay? So I'm excited to show you. EF diamonds, you also have very slightly included clarity here. This is crazy good. Let me see here. I just want to see this compared. Oh, yeah. That's wild. Okay. Look at the shine. Is this not out of this world? You have EF diamonds here. The color sits in that near colorless range like the GH, but it reads extra icy for you. Okay. You honestly can tell right away. Actually, look, I'm going to hold up this other ring just so you can see. This one is going to be your GH diamonds, and this is going to be your EF diamonds, okay? Look at that. You can just notice more sparkle. They're all beautiful, though. This is going to be your rhodium over sterling silver, and you have 1.5 carats here. And I love the design. It is your snowdrop halo ring. Really, really beautiful. You have that gorgeous refractive index. And honestly, because of this, you're getting that 92.5% silver in the mix. Okay, super, super beautiful. And gosh, I don't know. There's one. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 12 or 13 diamonds there in the halo, and then you have about 5 ish diamonds there along either side of the shoulders. I really, really love it. And it is again, like snowy. It's icy. It's really beautiful. Hassan says, I'm cheering my Miami Dolphins for my team. Oh, that's so cool. I have a friend who likes the Miami Dolphins. Hassan, I've never been to Miami, so that's so funny. And I was actually watching a TV show last night where a girl was swimming with dolphins, and it looks so fun. I've done that before, but it's been a while. So that's so cool. I love that. Dolphins and football. That's cool, Hassan. I love it. Almost as much as I love this snowdrop design, it's something you don't see every day. And whenever you do have a shape like this, it's not necessarily, usually with the round halo like this with like the rugged edges. To me, that just adds a little bit to the uniqueness of the piece. And so yeah, I really, really love this. Oh gosh, this is what you call very uninterrupted, clean brilliance. It's elegant. It's not flashy. Inside the band is going to have that luxuriant 925 stamp. And you have that natural lattice, right? This is not coating. This is just super, super beautiful. And a lot of that visual contrast because of the iciness. So I really, really love this. It does have, again, 5-star reviews. So that's really cool. And the color is really unmatched. I mean, a carat and a half here on your finger. You can wear other pieces on your fingers and it's going to look gorgeous. The stones are pretty evenly spaced out, so you have that reliability. And overall, just a really, really nice opportunity for, something that's unique. This design, again, is not necessarily something I have seen before, especially because the band sits kind of low profile of the snowdrop. So, I mean, you could wear it like this on the hand, or you could wear it like this. But, I mean, either way, it's really beautiful. It will have that signature L for luxuriant in the undergallery. And I think that's part of what makes the design unique, is that the band sits low against that snowdrop shape. So really nice. And then it's not that perfect, pear shape. It's just, it has that ruggedness again. So, hey, this is incredible. $2,300, $2,400. Normally you're getting it for 78% savings though. So that's $539 range. And on your budget pay, you're looking at $80 with 99 cents. Over the course of 5 months. Interest free is really what I got to tell you. Interest free. And that's really, really incredible. So take advantage, right? This is an incredible chance to get in on extra savings. We have right now 3 left in your size 9. We have, let's see here, 1 left in your size 10. We also have 4 left in your size 8. Oh, no. Actually, 1 left in your size 8 only. Oh, man. Okay. Well, good stuff, though. I mean, this is really, really pretty. Okay, so only sizes 8, 9, and 10. And we're out of 5, 6, and 7. But this is going to be your shop 9, SHOP number 9. So go ahead and comment that down below, and we'll get you some more info on this piece. Alrighty. Okay, we're going to move on, my friends. Hassan says that's good for you. I love it. Thank you, Hassan. Yeah, yesterday I did watch some TV. It was right after I kind of flipped through that documentary I was telling you about John Cena. Very cool. Ooh, this is pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 7 diamonds in this next piece. Ooh la la. They're VS diamonds. This is so nice. Oh my goodness. Look at that. They're all in your oval shapes. This is awesome. Now this is going to be crafted with your sterling silver. Okay. Let's see here. 1 second. Okay. Perfect. And then this is going to, gosh. What? Yeah, there's 6, all right. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 6. Look at the clean clarity in this. This is crazy, and this is because I'm inside. But wait till you step outside with this baby. I mean, wow, it's a full row of bright sparkle all across the finger. I mean, that photo really says it all as well. It's a very bold look. I mean, just incredible. Okay, the light return, everything about this. I mean, wow. Very clean indeed. I mean, super, super clean. Something like this with the VS clarity means that the inclusions are small. And so, gosh, they're not going to be visible to the naked eye. Pretty much eye clean. You notice the brilliance. There's no distraction. The under gallery is also pretty clean as well. And the diamonds, again, the fire indoors is just as beautiful as the outdoors. So I really, really love this. You have kind of that smooth shimmer that comes from this gorgeous piece. And you can definitely stack this up with another piece, especially a band ring, maybe like a tennis bracelet, diamond tennis bracelet. At 2 carat and a quarter, this sits very, very nicely on the hand. It is not bulky. And the diamonds sit very securely. They are hugged by prongs in between. And every stone is individually set. That way you have the durability, and that way you also have that balance. So that's also really, really nice. And I mean, let's face it, the sterling silver is a really nice point here, because it helps the diamonds appear more bright, more white, more brilliant, and that's also really nice. The band also feels substantial. It's not heavy, and the light travels pretty freely through the stones. And that's also just something else, it's nice, so basically what you're getting here is a timeless look. It kind of reminds me of how you wear the timelessness of an oval stud earring, like this. So this would look really nice like that. It really truly never goes out of style. And I mean, hey, the GH diamonds are really, really great for photographing, and the color overall was just really spectacular. So I do appreciate that. Again, if you want to wear it alone or stack it, either way, it's perfectly fine. It has a certain balance, a certain confidence and presence. And diamonds kind of, gosh, I don't know. Diamonds just make you feel happy, Something like this is constant sparkle that you can wear all day long. And I think that's really important, because you want something that's going to put a smile on your face. That's why we say our motto is delivering joy, because that's what we do, is we deliver joy for you, for your loved ones. And so to be able to get joy at a cost that's not going to break the bank, where you can still afford to pay your bills, but hey, you have a little something nice on you. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. And so something like this, gosh, yeah, without Shop LC, you're looking at maybe $4,000. That's your starting point, okay? But we have this available to you for 80% savings. So that means $7.99 with 99 cents. And then, of course, you incorporate that Live 25 promo code and the budget pay. So you're looking at $119 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. So what a fabulous option. We have sizes 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then that's it. After that, we're out, okay? But a really, really nice opportunity for you. It doesn't interfere with the other fingers. You feel it a little bit more than some of the other pieces, but it's not uncomfortable at all. And it looks nice. Look at that. So you get the free shipping, you get the 30-day inspection period, and we do accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. If you need help finding your right fit, call your personal shopper number. It's in the chat below, 888-835-2237. And we'll help you out with everything that you need with this piece. So this is going to be your shop number 10, SHOP number 10. And if you comment that down below, we'll get you some more information. Love it. All right, guys. Well, we are about seconds away from hitting our 7 p.m. Central Time mark. This is what we just covered, your shop number 10. And we're about to cover some new stuff as well in this next hour, okay? So, Hassan, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Happy Sunday. Everyone else, thanks so much for hanging out as well. I am Danielle Banda, joined by DJ, and we're having so much fun this beautiful Sunday, guys. So, again, hopefully you're getting ready for the week ahead. My car is clean. I washed it. I vacuumed it, but I do need to put away some clothes, because I think I told you guys my closet bar broke, so all the clothes fell down. So I finally got it fixed, but now I have to put the work in to put the clothes back up. So I'll be doing that tomorrow, and then probably catching up on some other stuff tomorrow as well. So that's what's going on with me. Let us know what's going on with you. Hassan's enjoying some wrestling stuff coming up, and we're just having fun here. So let us know what you guys are up to. Oh man, okay, we started off the show with the rarest diamond on the earth. Now we're starting this next hour with the same thing. This is so cool. Yes, it's going to be in your bracelet. Wow, this is so pretty. Oh, I can't wait to show you this other bracelet. I've had my eye on this. I think it's going to be my favorite piece of the show. We'll get there. Hold on. Hold your horses there. Look at this. The rarest diamonds that are on planet Earth. And you have it here in your bracelet form with slight iridation, but make no mistake, that hue is the real deal. It's born of science, and you have beautiful lab-grown diamonds here. They're all in your round shapes. It's called your Scarlet Glow, and it's a gorgeous bracelet in rhodium over sterling silver. You have 8 inches here on the wrist, but if you want to kind of, have a different size, you can work with your 6.5, 7.25, or your 8 inches, depending on how, loosely or tightly you want it to fit on the wrist. It has a beautiful tab insert, and that's always super nice because it just feels snug on your hand. And this is a really beautiful opportunity, again, for something that has really that glow with the sparkle. It's a really nice crimson kind of color, and you see the scarlet line right away. I mean, this is beautiful. Real diamonds do carry that beautiful color from, again, that crystal lattice, and so you have no distortment. That's not surface treatment. The red stays really saturated. They are real diamonds that are grown in a laboratory. Gosh, I mean, there's just a lot to love about this. Like I said, they're the rarest form of all diamonds. And so immediately the bracelet has that visual attraction. And the diamonds are warm. They're very inviting. They're perfect for all year round, but especially the fall season, the spring season. The color is something you rarely see in nature. So you have something like this. You have something really spectacular. It's slightly weighty, but it's not heavy. And I mean, I think it's because the sterling silver is going to bring a little bit more of that like that solid feel, but without the heaviness. And the IR clarity is really going to help a larger visual presence. So you get a little bit more impact for the size, but make no mistake, this is dainty. It's not heavy. And the red diamonds are going to naturally draw in that attention. It matches my outfit right now. And the human eye really is drawn to notice red first. They've done studies, scientific studies and little experiments where they try to see like where our eyes are drawn to, with different colors and hiring opportunities and dating shows and stuff like that. And there's scientific proof that if you wear red, it's going to get you noticed, first, as opposed to any other color. So, but the thing is, this red is not dramatic red. It's a really beautiful, again, maybe like a crimson color. And it's, again, the Scarlet Glow. That's why I really love the name of this. So I appreciate that, not just from up close, but, even from afar. And it's not about perfection when it comes to a piece like this. It's about letting the color lead instead of the sparkle. And the color leads here. It really, really does. I mean, this is, again, achieved through modern science. Absolutely super spectacular. So I love that. You're getting a 3 carat 65, and it's just really, really beautiful. Right now, we have only 6 left in your 8 inches, okay? We have a few more left in your size 6.5 and then your 7.25. I think this would be paired really nicely with maybe a watch, maybe a string of pearls, maybe even a diamond tennis bracelet that's white diamonds. I could see that. This is a classic take on your traditional tennis bracelet, but with, again, the rarest diamond on the planet. So really, really love this piece. It's just gorgeous. It really, really is your Scarlet Glow. So this is going to be your shop number 11, SHOP number 11. So if you comment that down below, we will get you some more information on this really beautiful bracelet. You will get the free shipping. You have the 30-day inspection period. The budget pay is, incredible because something like this is going for maybe $8,000 on the market. Again, I can't say it enough. The rarest diamond. You're going to pay a pretty penny for this. Well, pennies aren't even in existence anymore, although some people have them still like me. But you know what I'm saying. You're going to pay a pretty dollar for it, I guess I could say. But you're getting it here at Shop LC. Shop low cost for 84% savings off that retail. So what that means is you're getting this for the $1,200 range. And then on your budget pay, remember with that Live 25 promo code, use it without any spaces in between the word live and the number 25, then you're looking at $194.99 over the course of 5 months. So really, really nice. This is just a really nice piece. I'm so glad that we kicked off the first hour with red diamonds, and now we're kicking off the second hour with red diamonds. But this is your Shop 11, SHOP number 11. Good stuff there for sure. All right, now we're going to move on to something else. Now, this is, remember I said there were about 3 or 4 pieces that I like put on immediately when I got in because it just captured my attention. Well, this next piece is one of those, okay? It's so beautiful. Now, you will get your authentication guarantee card, so that's really cool. Use it for your insurance purposes, your estate sales, your bragging rights, your gift giving purposes. And you are going to be working with 950 platinum. And I cannot wait to tell you this number. 4 carats. Whew, on your hand. Wow. Look at this. You have 4 carats on the hand, my friends. Yeah, this is magnificent. Look, what I can tell you is you notice the brilliance immediately. I don't even have to say anything. You have EFVS diamonds. Now, this is also going to come with your IGI certification. So you're getting actual documentation proving that you have what you say you have. And this sits true in that colorless range, okay? It reads very crisp on you. Really, really beautiful. Minimal inclusions because of the VS clarity. You have something very eye clean. And the emerald cut is really what makes this a standout piece. The emerald cut creates the long flashes of light. It feels sleek. It feels architectural on the hand. I mean, it's gorgeous. And then here's the deal. We've been working with your rhodium over sterling silver and some couple other metals. Well, here, you're getting 950 platinum, okay? So that adds to the iciness. Now, this is really important because you have 95% pure metal, and that gives you strength, it gives you density, it gives you prestige. It's a high dollar value. Okay, something like this is substantial because of the platinum, because platinum is actually heavier than gold. It's heavier than silver. So if you pair this with, again, the fact that you're getting these real diamonds all throughout, you're getting something special. In fact, inside the band is stamped PT 950. It also says luxuriant, and the platinum is not going to wear away. You have that setting pretty through and through. It holds the diamonds very securely, and you have what is a high-end presence. Okay, I love this. Also, the emerald cut just adds to the visual, beauty of this. It's very sleek. It rests quietly on you. It's not too flashy, but it also has that beautiful substance. And it's just a sharp contrast, especially with the light return. Again, I mean, it's kind of one of those you have to see in person. It really is. Every single detail about this is just so personal. Every detail is precision work. It's craftsmanship. And I guess I would use the word intention. It's just intentional. So wearing this, hey, you have certified colorless brilliance that you're wearing in one of the world's most elite metals. Okay, so there's nothing to not love about this. We have it in your sizes 5 all the way to your size 8.5. We do have the half sizes, and we actually found some more all the way to 12. So your sizes 5 to 12 with the half sizes available. So that's awesome. Now, something like this, I'm telling you, elite status, right? Elite status means, again, you pay the pretty dollar. So typically $25,000, your baseline starting point, but you're getting it here for 84% savings. So what that means for you is the $3,900 range on Shop LC. Talk about low cost. $25K range to $3,900 range. Boom. Wild. Cannot even believe it. And I'm the one telling you. So what you want to do is, hey, take the deal to the next notch, right? Get your Live 25 promo code. That's going to get you 25% off of that price. So what you're looking at on budget pay, which makes a big difference, you're looking at $599.99 over the course of 5 months. You do not have to wait that 5th month to get this delivered to you, to your loved one. Just pay that tax rate and we'll cover the shipping for you because it's over $50 and you're good to go. Again, we'll help you find your right fit. Sizes 5 through 12 with the half sizes, yes. We have maybe 1 or 2 left in each of these sizes. So, not too many to work with here, actually. Yeah, but it's a beautiful emerald cut. So beautiful. And again, IGI certified to prove with documentation that you have something of value here. $25,000 sitting on your hand, essentially, but you got it for a way better deal. So keep that certification somewhere safe, like a safe, a special folder, special cabinet, locked away or something, and keep it for those special moments. Now, this is going to be your shop number 12, SHOP number 12. If you comment that down below, we'll get you some more info. All right, guys, great stuff here. We are going to be moving on to the next item. Look, I'm going to tell you something. If you really love the design of this ring, but it's, so one thing or another is off about it for you, we actually have the next ring that is pretty much a very similar style. It's not exactly the same, but it's similar enough, and I think you're going to love it. I think this might be my favorite pick of the show, actually. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, wait, no. The next one's my favorite pick of the show. Oh, it's so hard. I told you. I picked up 3 or 4. But this diamond ring is definitely similar to what I just showed you, okay? Completely different design, but it has many similarities, okay? You have 14K white gold here, whereas, before we were working with your 950 platinum. You have the authentication guarantee card, so that's awesome. And you have a 3 carat to 8 opportunity, okay? Oh man, I love this. Look at the profile first. And then there is that beauty. So look, I'm actually going to hold up the previous one just on my middle finger so you can see what I mean. It's a similar design. It's, completely different, but it has similarities. Look at that. Okay. So this is the one that's shop 13. Okay. Very, very beautiful. I mean, really, really nice. And this has more of the emerald cuts that are highlighted. So I like that. Okay. So here it is. You have 3 stones. Boom. 1, 1, 1. 1 in the middle, 2 on either side. Okay. Now you have clean flashes immediately, and you have again 3 carat 8. Okay. So this is sleek. This is again very architectural. If you're a fan of the Art Deco design, you're a fan of the geometric designs like I am, you're going to love this one. And here you actually have GVS2 diamonds. Okay. So it is going to have the step cut facets. It is going to have the clarity and the precision. You have the center stone leading again with that gorgeous presence, very refined. And it's a larger carat weight. You really are getting that. Okay, you're getting something that reads, again, very clean on the hand. And I'm going to tell you something, again, the lab-grown essence brings about consistent clarity. That's important, especially if you appreciate quiet luxury, So diamonds, again, 10 on the Mohs scale of hardness. You have bright reflections. You have sharp lines, especially with this cut on all 3 stones. And you have a setting that really... it keeps the focus on the 3 diamonds, And then the fact that you have the 14K white to gold here, that's timeless. It looks extra icy with the coolness of the diamonds. The clean geometry, it makes it easy to wear from day to evening to whatever occasion you're working with. It's powerful, but it's not overstated. And something like this could be your statement piece, if you want something regal, or maybe you just want it as like a traditional wedding ring or a promise ring, or just something modern for yourself, right? A gift just for how hard you work. Then you're really talking about, that diamond luxury. And there's something really special about that, because when I say luxury, I mean it, because something like this would typically be going for $15,000 or so. So to be able to get this for 79% savings, is pretty good. It's more than good, I'm going to hold up the penny here so you can kind of see that sizing. Look at that. You have real good opportunity here for 79% savings off your 15K retail. So that means you're looking at just over $3,000. 15K compared to just over $3,000. This is style upon style, okay? This is fabulous. And the thing is that you can definitely use that budget pay, $620 over the course of 5 months. We've already run out of lots of sizes. We're out of 5. We're out of 5.5, 8.5 through 10. We're out. You guys love these. We go out. We sell out pretty quick. But we still have an opportunity if you're a size 6 through 8 with the half sizes. And that's good. Like I said, we can help you find your right fit. Or if you already know your right fit, great. I have some rings that are size 7, some are size 6. I guess it just depends, But we'll help you out with that. Don't worry. Or if it's for someone else, we'll help you out with that too. You get the free shipping. You have the 30-day inspection period. and you have utter beauty, utter beauty at over 3 carats on your hand. Put this on your index finger, put this on your ring finger, put this on your pinky. Doesn't matter where you put it. It's gorgeous. And you have the 3 center stones there just shining magnificently like they were born to do. So really, really good. And, yeah, this is just a really nice piece. It really is. So yeah. I think this is maybe my second favorite of the show. Like I said, I do have several that I want to show you, but they're all really, really magnificent. And again, you can't go wrong with diamonds. Think ahead for the Valentine's Day season. Never too early to start planning. You guys probably noticed that during Christmas time. It was like, maybe you procrastinated, and so maybe you don't want to do that for Valentine's Day. I always get my mom, my sister, and my Aunt Dolly something for Valentine's Day. And by the way, it's my Aunt Dolly's birthday tomorrow. And yeah, I'm excited about just being able to gift somebody something special if they're special to me. So Valentine's Day could be for anyone, your significant other and others that you love. And something like this, man, they would never see it coming, and they're going to really expect that you paid $15,000 or more, but they don't know your secret here at Shop LC. You can share it with them afterwards. So amazing. Again, your sizes 6 through 8 with the half sizes. One of those is sure to be good for you or your loved one. And this is going to be your shop number 13. Very, very good. And we only have maybe 1 or 2 left in each of those sizes. I just saw that. All right, shop 13. There you go. And get a good look because we're about to hop into your shop 14. And shop 14 this is the one I was going to show you earlier. I think it's my favorite of the whole show so far. And it's, again, always so hard to say that because I love all the pieces, but I really do. I think this is going to be my favorite of the show. Okay. This piece is so pretty. I might never take it off. Look at this. It just makes me smile. This literally delivered instant joy to me. I'm just saying. This is going to have your IGI certification. And it's also over 3 carats. You have 3 carat 33. Look at this beauty. Hold on. Actually, I'm going to hold up the penny right away here so you can see what I'm talking about. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Wow. This is amazing, okay? You're going to notice that commanding center very immediately. And it's sleek, it's powerful, it's intentional. You have, minimal inclusions. It's eye clean. It's documented confidence because you have the IGI certification. And you have a halo presence that is magnificent. Look at that halo. You have EFBS diamonds and a halo of rounds all throughout that split shank on either side of the shoulders. I'm going to tell you what, this has a PT 950. You know what that means? You have that 950 platinum. Okay, this is spectacular. And I love the name. This is your Celestial Gate ring. It really does look like a little gate opening up because of the split shanks on either side. The halo really does intensify the presence of the center emerald. And that's because basically you have the surrounding diamonds there, amplifying the brightness, amplifying the visual size. And it delivers that really unmistakable brightness and it adds to the warmth. Okay, so I really love this. Now remember, when you're working with the 950 platinum, you are getting 95% of that pure metal work. So it's really, really prized for depth and density and prestige and just everything. It's really a very durable metal. So I really love that. The emerald cut is also going to emphasize a lot of clarity and a lot of that overall beauty. Oh, wow. Look at that even from far. Oh, that is wild. Crazy. I love it. And these are all lab grown, okay? So they're real diamonds. Again, they're chemically identical to those mined of the earth, based on science. That's really incredible. So I love it. And by the way, that halo frame is really keeping the center stone visually dominant, but also perfectly balanced. This is not heavy. It's slightly weighty, but it is not heavy. And you have a real power here, on the finger. So I love this piece. The thing about platinum also is it's not going to wear away. Platinum just it does a really good job at securing stones on, the diamonds for long-term wearability. And so the design, not only does it photograph beautifully, but it also, it sits cleanly, it's refined, it's not flashy. You have, again, that clean light return. You have the overall beauty of the piece, and you're wearing a certified colorless diamond opportunity on your hand, over 3 carats, 3 carat 33, balancing on one of the world's, most elite metals, so I really, really appreciate that. It's gorgeous. Look at that profile. Yeah, it's beautiful. Celestial gate. I mean, so if you love these celestial themes on, certain pieces, then you're really, really going to appreciate a piece like this. It just has so much to offer. It really, really does. And, something like this, again, if you never thought you could afford a real diamond, this is your time at Shop LC, guys. We're making it super easy to make your dream come true, or your loved one's dream come true. This is a passed down quality. This is like the best wedding ring ever. This is the best just because ring. I mean, it is incredible. And you get, again, that instant visual dominance on your hand. You don't even need anything else on the hand. This does it, you have bright flashes instead of like scattered glitter, and the step-like mirror cuts of the beautiful emerald. And you have a pretty even carat weight across the finger. Again, like I said, it's not heavy. And usually you're going to see VS clarity like this, mostly in more emeralds. And there's honestly zero warmth when it comes to, competing with the platinum. And so to me, I like that. I like, again, the iciness of things. I can't get over this one. I'm telling you, it's like real. It's my favorite of this whole show. And the halo creates that light flame. So you have, basically a framing around the emerald in a really beautiful way. It almost helps the emerald appear even larger, actually. And I kind of just noticed that. But very, very nice. The ring is grounded. It has, again, that heirloom quality feel, and the metalwork assists with that. And every grading detail is, it's verified. It's not estimated or guesstimated, because it is IGI certified. So every single detail, the quality, the cut, the clarity, the brilliance, every single detail is graded, and it is 100% certified. So this is incredible. And you get the International Gemological Institute ID report to go along with it. So very, very special. This size and this quality, I mean, the fact that we have it in your lab grown variety at all is really amazing. And I love that. And I love the cool metal contrast. That's why, VS Clarity is definitely the smart choice here. And the sparkle is very sophisticated. Okay. So I love it. Plus the halo almost softens the geometry of the emeralds. And I think that's also kind of a nice, a quality about the ring. And don't forget, the platinum is going to be hypoallergenic for most wearers. So you have sensitive skin, you have, eczema, psoriasis, you wash your hands a lot, you have just sensitive skin in general. It's not necessarily going to be a worry for you. You're not really working with nickel here. Again, it's not going to dull or anything like that. And you have that permanence on your hand. So yeah, just overall beautiful. I was gonna say beautiful. Beautiful. So something like this, traditionally going for $20,000, but hey, you're getting it for 84% savings. And so that means that you're getting this for the $3,200 range. And with your Live 25 promo code, with the budget pay, hey, you're looking at $494 with 99 cents. Okay, so this is absolutely incredible. You get this over the course of 5 months, interest-free payments, not a credit card, not looking at your credit score, and you get a really good deal. So this is going to be your shop number 14. We have your sizes 6 through 7.5 available with the half sizes. We ran out of all the other sizes, except your size 8. We have your size 8. So it's good. Now, this is going to be your shop number 14 opportunity. SHOP 14. And if you're interested, it doesn't mean you're making a purchase right now, but it does mean we'll get you some more information on this piece. Again, I think this is my favorite of the show so far. All right, SHOP 14. You see it up there? Just go ahead and put it down there, and we'll get you some more information on this piece. I don't think I'm taking this one off. Okay, I'll take it off. All right, one last look right here before we do move on to your shop number 15. Awesome. I love that one. Okay. Now, we showed you a piece earlier that had 6 oval diamonds in a row. It was a ring of oval diamonds. Well, now we're going to show you a piece that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oval diamonds, okay? It's kind of the same style, and I will show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to hold them up next to each other, okay? Let's see here. 1 second. This is going to be your... Okay, so your shop 10 was this one with the 6 diamonds. And then this one's going to be your shop 15. Okay, so I have the shop 10 on the top and then your shop 15. So a difference between 6 and 5 diamonds. Very beautiful, both of them, though. Okay, I just wanted to show you that comparison just in case you liked one of those styles, you know. I do want to say the one with 5 diamonds, which is this one, your shop 15, it does leave a little bit more room for your finger to kind of touch the sides of the band. So if that's important to you, everyone has a different style, everyone has a different level of comfortability, so there's no right or wrong answer. But if that is something that you want, a little bit more room to kind of tightly put your fingers together, then the one with the 5 diamonds might be the better option for you. And if you don't care, or you just want maximum sparkle, then the one with 6 diamonds, your shop 10, would be ideal for you. But both of them are beautiful. This particular one is going to be crafted in 14K white gold, whereas shop 10 was your sterling silver. And this is going to be beautiful G diamonds, okay? You do have that VS clarity, so that's awesome. And you see basically, again, that full sweep of sparkle that you love so much. I mean, you have multiple diamonds here. Again, 5. They can represent anything that you want. You can stack them up or you can wear them just like that. And you have the diamonds all across the band, not concentrating just on one spot. So I really love this. Each one is bright and clean and beautiful. And you have this sitting in the near colorless range as well. And I think that's really special. But overall, the sparkle is continuous because it is all across the band. So I like that, you know. You have basically like a multi-diamond look here because it is multi-diamonds. And they're real. They catch the light moving from all across the surface. And I don't know, there's just a really nice presence here. There really is. Inside the band will be stamped a lab grown. And you have 2.5 carats here. I mean, wow. It's strong. It's not bulky. We used to have it available in your 14K yellow gold, but that sold out. You guys really liked that. And now we still have it in your white gold. And remember, it's a 14K white gold. Okay, so I really love this. The 14K white gold is really unlike the yellow gold, which both are beautiful, but this one's going to provide a little bit more of that, cool, very polished, backdrop, and it really helps to enhance the overall presence of the diamonds and their brightness. Okay, so I really appreciate that. The VS clarity allows the light to travel freely, especially because of that magnified brilliance. And then overall, I mean, the style, seeing the diamonds in a row like that, the style is really beautiful. It delivers that impact from a distance and not just up close. So I think that's very important, especially because, this is beautiful. You want it to get noticed. Diamonds, of course, always going to deliver that perfect 10 on the Mohs scale of hardness. So you have that lasting quality. And then also you have something that is balanced. Again, this is comfortable because it's only 5 diamonds. You have a little bit more room for your fingers there. So it is designed for that all-day wearability. But overall, gorgeous. The G color of the diamonds also photograph absolutely magnificently. Whether you're in a studio or you're in some sort of natural lighting, it's just gorgeous. And the lab-grown essence of these babies really, really allows consistent matching. So every diamond is going to align with the clarity, with the sparkle. No 2 diamonds are ever going to be exactly alike, but you have a pretty good match here with these lab-grown babies. They're real deal. They really are. And multiple diamonds gives you more sparkle points instead of just one single flash. So that's also really nice, So I love it. It stands strong on its own. Or again, like I said, stack it up. You're good to go. All good. The ring is elegant. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's refined. You notice the sparkle absolutely immediately. And it's consistent over time, especially because you're wearing that real diamond presence. You're wearing a real diamond, 5 of them. It's balanced for everyday luxury. It really is. So what can I tell you? Just a lot of beauty with something like this. Look, we already ran out of your size 4.5, 9.5, all the way to 12, but we still have your sizes 4, 5 through 7.5, actually 5 through 9. So 4 and 5 through 9 with the half sizes, but we ran out of 4.5 and then everything above 9.5. So yeah, and then like I said, we also ran out of the 14K yellow gold. But nonetheless, this is fabulous. Something like this would be going for, $11,000, your starting point. But we're gifting this to you for 83% savings, which means 1,800-ish. And then on your budget pay, you're looking at $284.99. So really, really good stuff. I love it. I love it. Now, you will have the interest-free payments here as well, and that's great. And then you, of course, have the joy guarantee. So again, if you're not completely satisfied with your purchase, you can always send it back to us within that time period, and we'll send you your money back. But we are pretty confident in this gorgeous piece. It really is amazing. And plus, you have over 4 grams here. It's 4.10 grams, not heavy, but really, really nice for 2.5 carats. This is nice. Okay. We have maybe 1 or 2 left in all of the sizes except your size 8. We actually have 5 of those. Not that big of a difference, but no, it's the difference between 1 or 2 people versus 5 people getting this. And that's important. So, use your Live25 promo code, get in on the 25% savings, lower that 11K to your 1,800-ish range here at Shop LC instantly because, we're gifting you that instant 83% off of the retail. And then again, that Live25 promo code on budget pay means that you're looking at payments of $284.99 over the course of 5 months. A really good chance here for you. So, hey, take advantage for sure. For 5 diamonds all across your finger, hey, this is awesome. This is going to be your shop number 15, SHOP 15. And if you comment that down below, we'll get you some more info. All right, what a gorgeous piece. Now, we're going to move on to some beautiful earrings. Now, these are going to be your classic studs. We had your classic hoops earlier. Now we have your classic studs. And this is so beautiful. It's going to be in your beautiful square shape. I really love my square shapes. And this is going to be your 14K yellow gold luxuriant lab-grown diamond earring set. These are G diamonds, VS clarity, okay? And you have 14K yellow gold. Now, we only have 2 of these left. Who are going to be the lucky 2? Oh, my goodness. You have screwbacks. These babies ain't going anywhere, I will tell you that. I always love the screwbacks. It's just, oh, man, it just makes things a lot easier. It makes things a whole lot easier, honestly. You don't have to worry about these falling off. And you don't want to lose these. You do not want to lose these at all. You have real diamonds here, GVS diamonds, and 14K yellow gold, okay? And I will tell you, you thought the price earlier for your previous Shop 15, that was, going upwards of $11,000. Well, guess what? This is going to be within that same price point. So I'm happy to report that we do have this available to you for 85% savings. I will get to that in a second. But what I want you to notice is, again, that square shape. Are they not so modern? I mean, you can have multiple piercings, gonna look great, or you can, just leave it as your standalone. These are so modern. I picture gentlemen wearing this. I picture ladies wearing this. You have really nice, again, screw posts, very, very beautiful, and a bold sparkle from ear to ear. You have 3 carats even. 3 carats even. Wow. This is gorgeous. Bright side up. Wow, wow, wow. Now, the studs are going to be crisp because the diamonds obviously again are going to have that refractive index sending the light back to you front and center. Let these babies shine. That's what I can tell you. Okay, this is amazing. You have something beautiful. 14K yellow gold is also going to add to this, to the warmth of this piece. And it kind of softens the look. And I think that that's really nice. But overall, wow, wow, wow. Just absolutely magnificent. The diamonds pair beautifully with any other kind of piece. And this is also going to have, that overall authenticity, because it is lab grown. And the matching means, again, that authenticity in the matching. So I love it. Again, no 2 diamonds are ever going to be exactly alike, but you really have something special here because it is lab grown using that highest of technology. So I really love that. The VS Clarity also is going to protect, the overall brilliance. And so I think that that's also really nice because Again, it allows the light to pass through a little bit more freely and openly. And the square design to me is so modern. It's so classic. You really have something that's bright and clean and super beautiful. And it's kind of like the perfect New Year seasonal piece, you know? 3 carats, I will tell you what, not many folks around you are going to have 3 carats sitting on their ears. I will tell you that. These are the real deal, baby. And they're not even heavy. They're not heavy at all. So you can't wear these all day. They transition easily from day to night. And the diamond hardness is also going to make sure that these maintain that longevity. So you can wear these forever and ever. You'll stay in my heart. And then also you have the chance to, pass these down and make them mean something super special. So I love it. Wear it with your casual looks. Wear it to the fancy occasions. It's confident. It's beautiful. And you have really a moment of luxury on your ear. Super timeless design. Like I said, starting point, $11,000. But you're getting this for 85% savings. So that's going to be your $1,500 range. And then on your budget pay, hey, that 25% savings, Live 25 promo code's going a long way because you're looking at payments over the course of 5 months of $239 with 99 cents. To me, I say the personal favorite aspects of this is, again, the square shape and then the post screws, the screw backs. To me, I have lost many earrings before Shop LC. And I am always a fan of the screw posts. So some great stuff here for sure. We only have 2 pairs of these. Oh my goodness. They are 5-star reviews, reviewed pieces, but, and by verified buyers at that, but only 2 of these. Who will be the lucky 2? I don't know. I'm thinking of getting one for myself. That along with that other ring I showed you. I mean, I'm just a little still obsessed with the Celestial Gates ring. That's a beautiful one. Mix and match your metals, though. You know, like I said, have fun. This is going to be your Shop 16. SHOP 16. So, good stuff. All right, guys. We are going to go ahead and move on down to your Shop 17. Let's see here. Okay. Now, this Shop 17 is going to be... Alrighty. One I have on. I was waiting for this one to come. I was just making sure. Look at this. This is your Diamond Drizzle necklace. I love the name. Oh gosh, when I say I love the name, I really do love the name. I mean, Snowdrop ring, Celestial Gate ring, and now your Diamond Drizzle ring. I put this on. This one was, I think, the 5th thing that I put on because I put everything on at first. It is crafted in your sterling silver, and you have 8 karat 56. So 18 inches here on the neckline. I do have it on the full 18 inches. There is no extender. A lobster claw clasp, and this is gorgeous for 8 karat 56. Guys, you have almost 9 carats on your neckline of real diamonds. You have a round shape and then another round shape in the middle, and then you have a pear shape or teardrop shape, raindrop shape, however you want to call it. Absolutely gorgeous. But the thing is that in the pear shape or teardrop shape or raindrop shape, you actually have multiple round diamonds forming a little cluster in the pear shape. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 round diamonds per pear shape. Okay? And then 1 here. And then here you have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 round diamonds in each one. So that means per drizzle, let me take out my handy dandy calculator. 8 plus 1 plus 4. You have 13 round lab grown diamonds in every single line of the drizzle. So really, really cool. Okay. Now this is a design I guarantee you ain't seen before. I love this. It's a regal. It's fabulous. And it dangles with the diamonds catching the light instantly. Now the drizzle design is going to kind of work with gravity, obviously. So you have something that, I mean, really, really allows every part of it to move very naturally. Each drizzle portion is stiff enough, but you have something that really, really has the same crystal structure, again, as the Mayan diamond, something that has that very dimensional look. It elongates also, draws the eye downward. And the sterling silver is a really nice solid foundation. It's attached to the chain. You can't switch out the chains, but you wouldn't want to because it's just really nicely, done and styled here. And this appears, honestly a little bit cleaner. And I would say also like more radiant because of that sterling silver. So really, really really nice. The framing is so nice for the collarbone, especially if you have like a simple solid color like I did, and then you just have a little pop there. I mean, it just, I don't know, there's something special about it. And it's a very fluid layout, absolutely elegant. So I really appreciate that about this piece. Lab grown again has that constant, or the consistency, I guess you could say. And the drizzle pattern is, it's modern, but it's also timeless. You know, it's never overly trendy. And it's not too much, you know, it's just an elegant piece. This is for the queen of your life. I would give this to my mom, you know, I'd give this to my grandma, to my Aunt Dolly. This is, I mean, incredible. You have something really, really nice here. And the diamonds are not heavy, you know. They're designed to really hold their sparkle. And, I mean, they have a really nice drape. They really, really do. This is going to be, let me see. It has a bit of that graduated shape. So they're a little smaller up here, and then the drizzle gets larger and then smaller again. And I think that's awesome. You know, it's a really nice representation of that, of the beauty of a diamond and the different ways it can be designed. You know, something like this is going to be going for $10,000. We're offering it to you for 83% savings. That's your $1,600 range. And I mean, hey, that's incredible. Your Live 25 promo code application with the budget pay, interest free. Again, that's the key word here. The thing that I love means you're paying $254 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. Okay. So great stuff here. And I think you're really going to love it. So this is going to be your shop number 17. I really do love this piece. And yeah, I just think it's a really nice one. I don't really want to take this one off either. But like I said, I just, this one, I think this one's my favorite so far. It's so pretty. All right, this is going to be your shop number 17 opportunity, SHOP 17. If you comment that down below, it means we'll get you some more info on everything you need to know about this pretty necklace, the diamond drizzle. Ooh la la. We only have 16 of these left, and if I take one, that means 15, so just keep that in mind. Shop 17, guys, comment that down below. Okay, now we have another pair of earrings coming up, and this is going to be, okay, it has the square shape, but it has a dangle. Caesar, hello, Danielle, sitting watching you and the Steelers. Oh man, everyone's talking about sports today. Hassan was talking about wrestling. Caesar's talking about football. Very, very cool. Well, Caesar, I hope your team wins. Very, very cool. Hopefully you're having a great 4th day of January. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Thank you. Awesome. All right, guys, we only have a few items left in this show. Crazy. But it's been such a fun show. It really has. Earlier, we had all items for gentlemen, and now we have items for everyone. And this is going to be another gorgeous piece. Dangle earrings with a square design at the end. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 round diamonds all along this portion, graduated from large to small. And you have a lot of beauty here. Now, this is going to be your 14K yellow gold over sterling silver. And you have over 4 carats. You have 4 carats and a quarter here in your luxuriant lab grown diamond. This is so beautiful. Really, really nice. Now, for something like this, it dangles in the most magnificent way, very elegant. You also have the hinged closer, so you don't have to worry about the backs falling off. And you have something that offers a whole lot of sparkle for sure. The diamonds are not going to fade out. They're not going to cloud, nothing like that. You have the uniform sparkle through and through. The design is very fluid. It's not rigid because, I mean, look at the way it dangles. They're also not heavy, and I think that's important. Maybe you have multiple piercings like I do, and that's also going to be a really cool thing to kind of add to your wardrobe. But overall, the pattern is timeless. It's modern. And it adds a little extra zhuzh to your look, you know. So I really, really appreciate this piece, and yeah, there's just a lot to love here. There really, really is. Hey, you have G graded diamonds here with VS clarity, and you have the princess cut, which is so revered. Everyone loves the princess cut. I actually got a beautiful ring with that beautiful square shape, the princess cut for Christmas. And it was so beautiful. So I really, really love this. It draws the eye kind of downward because of the dangle effect. And the drop adds a lot of movement. It's very fluid. You have the same crystal structure again as the Mine Diamonds. You have the sterling silver underneath the 14K gold. The 14K is what's going to be piercing your ear there. And that's beautiful, you know? You have the vertical bar that you can see there from the profile, and that is going to add the shimmer before the drop because the vertical bar is going to kind of push the shimmer forward when you're looking from the front. So I really appreciate that. Now, this design is modern. It's really, really beautiful. You have something that is sound, something that's traditional, and something that really just screams elegance. It really does, especially because it's not heavy. And I love the look of it. I mean, the style will transition super easily, and there's just a lot to love here. I would say something like this gives you a lot of confidence. And I don't know, but there's something about the princess cut that I think is a little extra confidence. So with that said, confidence normally like this is going to be costing you $5,200, $5,300. But here you're getting it for 76% savings. And so that means a $1,200 range. And then you use that Live25 promo code and the budget pay. So you're actually getting this for payments of $190 with 49 cents over the course of 5 months. So yay, what a good deal. This is incredible. But like I said, we only have 6 of these left. Not many. And most of these I noticed were running out, actually. You guys love this stuff. Everyone loves diamonds. So this is going to be your shop number 18, SHOP number 18. And just some good stuff. So I love it. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, we have 2 more fabulous items to show you in this show. And the finale item, oh gosh, I think that one might be my second favorite. I don't know. Maybe it's my favorite. I can't really decide. I'll let you see it in a bit. But before we get to that one, the finale, I want to show you another 950 platinum piece. Again, 95% pure metal work, and really, really beautiful. Okay. It's going to be a gorgeous ring, and it's actually a band ring. Now, I do think that, the ladies will love this as much as the gentlemen. And look at the sparkle. Wow. This is incredible. Guys, you actually have real diamonds in here. Let me see. It's one real diamond. Where it is? There it is. You have the sparkle and you have one real diamond there. Oh my goodness. It's a round shape. You have VS clarity. You have 10 points on this really beautiful diamond on this band ring. You could stack it up if you wanted to or leave it alone. You don't have to. Actually, let me just show you what it looks like with shop number 1 so you can see what I mean by stack it up. See? You could do that. Mix and match your metals. All good. Or if not, it looks fabulous on its own. This is crafted, like I said, in the 950 platinum. It's a luxuriant, and it's 4 grams. It's super lightweight. You can put this on any finger that you so please. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I really love this. Now, again, that sparkle power is amplified by that signature round shape in the middle. Look at that. It is classic. The inner portion of the band is it's very comfortable. It's not going to interfere with your other fingers. And there's a lot to love here, that center diamond really possesses a lot of power, This is going to be a clearance item, which is the first, I think it's the first clearance item on the show. No, I think maybe we had one more, I forgot. But it's a clearance item. We haven't had many in this show. I'm very excited about that because that means you're looking at a $4,000 range, retail being lowered for you at clearance by 73% savings. So, hey, instead of $4,000, you're looking at just over $1,000. And with that Live25 promo code, with the budget pay, you're looking at $161 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. Super cool. Okay. Now, we do not have your size 9 or your size 10 right now, but we do have your size 6, 7, and 8. That's what we have currently. And maybe one left in each one of those sizes. Oh my goodness. This one's going out too very quickly. But hey, 4 grams, lightweight, beautiful. 10 points in that gorgeous carat weight with one single stone there surrounded by those beautiful glitter opportunities. I love it. So we can help you find your right fit. Call your personal shopper number, or if not, then you already know your right fit and you're good to go. This is going to be your shop number 19. SHOP 19. Awesome. All right, guys. Now, this is my second favorite of the show. It's so beautiful. Shop 20, your finale item. I could not stop staring at this piece. It is so beautiful. Okay, I'm going to show you what this looks like. Let's see here. This is going to be your door buster. We're ending the show with a door buster. Your luxuriant lab-grown diamond bracelet. I cannot even believe the sparkle. It almost looks fake here on the camera. Look at that. Look at that sparkle. My goodness, it looks amazing on the complexion. You have rhodium over sterling silver. It's 5 carats, baby. This is incredible. And you have a tab insert here. Super beautiful. Wow. Now, this is going to be in your 8 inches, this particular one, but we do have your 6.5 and your 7.25. We have about 7 left in each of these, okay? I'll just keep that in mind. But wow. Now, we have shipping within 24 hours, and then you'll get your item soon after that. Delivery usually takes 8 to 10 days. And you have GHSI Clarity Diamonds here. I mean, look at the design. I'm going to tell you, this is broken up into 3 parts, 3 rows. So each section is going to have 3 round lab-grown diamonds, 2 baguettes, 3 rounds, 2 baguettes, and that's going to be its own little cluster. And you have lots of those little clusters all throughout. It's fluid, it's comfortable, the underside is comfortable as well. It's so beautiful. And then the tab insert, you have a couple little clusters in there. Look at that. It's seamless. You can't even see the tab insert. It really blends seamlessly. This is going for $6,500 on the market, but you're getting it for, hey, 82% savings. I always say, imagine going into any in-person store and you see something you love for 82% off. You're getting it. This is incredible. 1,100-ish is what you're getting after that existing 82% savings that we're offering you. You didn't even do anything. You didn't lift a finger. You just came here to shoplc.com. So $6,500 down to the $1,100 range. That is wild. Guys, use that Live25 promo code. Don't put any spaces in between the word live and the number 25. And on your budget pay, you're looking at payments of $179 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. This is incredible. Okay. Very, very cool. Now, your doorbuster deal, guys, this is, this is incredible because, I mean, hey, again, you're getting the free shipping. You have the 30-day easy money back guarantee because it's on all items except your clearance items. And you have the interest-free payments on your budget pay. So wild one, and I love it. I love that we're ending the show with that. And we started off with red diamonds on both hours, so we have a lot of exquisiteness and rarity in those pieces. But guys, that was our diamond show. Very, very beautiful. Hopefully you love one of these pieces, and if you do make a purchase, then you are assisting us again in providing a meal to a child whose family is suffering from food poverty and food scarcity, working with incredible organizations in the United States as well as in India. No Kid Hungry here in the USA, and No Kid Hungry Akshaya Patra in India. But we cannot do it without you. We have been in the business over 40 years and counting. We're already in year 2026. So honestly, we just want to say thank you for that. So definitely appreciate you for watching Gotched and Online and Mr. Sunil and Swimming Pool and Caesar and everyone for hopping on. Thank you so much. I want to say a special thank you also to DJ for being an incredible producer and a great friend here. And don't forget to visit shoplc.com, my friends, for everything that we have to offer. All right. Remember, we shine brighter together, so let's keep sparkling with purpose. Blessings, my friends. We'll see you tomorrow night, 8 p.m.